La Semaine canadienne de la démocratie est une nouvelle initiative d'éducation civique organisée par Élections Canada. Cette semaine a pour but de sensibiliser les gens, particulièrement les jeunes, à l'importance de la démocratie et du vote.
It's our hope that these lessons will help you provide students who are approaching voting age with a deeper understanding and appreciation of Canadian democracy and the role that they can and should play in that system.
I think right now, people in Canada, they don't really have enough resources and they don't really know enough about elections. And that's obviously evident in the recent election where the majority of the people who didn't vote were young youth. So I think that my whole role as an educator is to educate them and to get them excited about it, not to make them nervous about what elections are, but to just get them pumped and to know that they can make a difference.
As part of Democracy Week, we've rolled out 2 new lesson plans to support teachers with information on a wide range of topics touching democracy and active citizenship.
I think when it comes my turn to teach the kids, I want to make it important to show them that democracy matters and that their vote matters. Like, when we look at the large picture in Canada, maybe we don't feel our vote in 30 million is a big thing, but every vote does count. So when I make decisions in schools about rules and all those types of things, I want to show them that they have a power to change things.
Notre site web sert également de portail pour les enseignants voulant obtenir davantage de renseignements sur le Parlement ou des ressources connexes portant sur l'histoire, la démocratie, la gouvernance et la citoyenneté.
I think the role of a teacher in all of these democracy activities is to fight ignorance. There's nothing worse in the world than young people who know nothing. And that's what teaching's about. We want people to leave your classrooms to know something, to have good judgment, and to be able to apply it.
It's important to equip students with knowledge, because knowledge equals power, as well as a future educator, inspiration is huge for me. So I want to draw out ideas and questions that students have, because questions lead to plans, which leads to action.
Our government is taking action. Our government is actually doing something to empower our youth and to make them more knowledgeable and more aware of their government and what we are doing as a country. This in turn leads to so many great things because our students become empowered and they are able to make a difference and learn about the system.
I challenge you just not to accept in your classrooms ignorance and to do everything you can to make sure that young people get a chance to see that democracy works and that it isn't a passive activity. You don't owe your country just to vote. You owe your country your brain, your ideas, your policy views, and you have to take the opportunity to go tell candidates what you think and work for those you believe in.
I found this conference extremely intellectually stimulating. I found it amazing just to find out about the abundant amount of information that not only the government is providing for the students, but also for the educators in order to educate the students and make them more aware of what's happening in today's society and how they can really contribute to it.
There's a lot of thought and a lot of just work going in by everyone in the government to put together the tools for us teachers and the kits available so we can teach all sorts of students. So grades kindergarten, they were saying they have resources for all the way up to high school, university. There are places we can turn to go to for all sorts of information.